Hey everybody, it's Suzanne. Today we're going to talk about making a happiness list. So with that whole idea of happiness as a choice, when I would be working with people at an immersion or an intensive, a lot of times what we do is make a list of all the things that could make us happy. And then I ask people to go back to that list and circle the things that they're actually doing. So that's one of the things that I'm going to want you to do is start to harvest the day-to-day stuff that could make you happy, every day. So I want to give a big shout out to one of our Lightyear faculty members, Jackie Carr, because she came up with this idea of the fundraise list. So that's where you really go for it and come up with 100 things that could make you happy. So one of the things I like to do is just think of that song from The Sound of Music, these are a few of my favorite things, so it could be a cookie that you bake. It could be a smell that you have on your stove. It could be petting your dog. It could be, kissing a loved one. It could be giving yourself a pat on the back. It could be waking up early to see a sunrise. It could be taking a car ride and having the windows down and smelling the air. It could be making your favorite recipe. What I want to tell you is that most of the things that generate happiness for human beings are intrinsic versus extrinsic. That means they're about things within that light us up, and they tend to not cost a lot of money. It's just that we're not consciously designing them into our day. So for instance, those of you that have some time when you go to work or back, that's also a place where you can reset yourself through choosing certain happiness activities. Those could be certain songs you listen to. Like this morning, I did my drive up to go hiking, and on the hike, I had certain practices that make me happy. Like I go to the peak and I turn around and I look at all the different dimensions and I see what I want to see, and I let the smells just lift me up. So I just really want to emphasize that I'm only going to get kind of serious here for a second. Generation that I'm speaking to, from whatever time you're listening to this video, it's actually your job to do this. It's your job to curate the things that bring happiness to you so that you can choose it, and to have almost like an armory, if that's a word, like to have them all at your disposal so that if there's a moment where you need to pull something out of the bag to really lift yourself up, you've got it. It's part of your Lightyear leadership tool belt. So be posting your fundraise and sharing your fundraise, and I'll be looking forward to hearing what you find makes you happy. Thank you.